We have a strategic relationship, PSG, with Nigeria, bilaterally. That's why I'm here.
Azonela, I am the head of office of the TSG.
We're indeed very grateful for all the initiatives that you have proposed.
Today I'm deployed as the member of the ANC Women's League. They've asked me to represent, although I do have other captains.
So about the statement that you are going to release?
One of the most respected African elder statesmen, Chief General Olusegun Obasanjo, during the South African BRICS meeting of political parties in 2023, in his capacity as the guest of the African National Congress, appealed to the South African government to establish people-to-people relationship between the Nigerian community in South Africa and the South African people, emphasizing on a relationship that does not create perception and realities about Nigerians in South Africa, while combating hate, social imbalance, and xenophobic rhetoric. It is on this note that the ANC has established a subcommittee from the National Executive Council to oversee the implementation of this request to alignment with APC Nigeria, South African branch.
My name is Nomvula Mokonyane. I'm the first Deputy Secretary General of the African National Congress. Part of my responsibilities, amongst others, is sectoral work, working with different South African community-based organizations, formations, and any institution that identifies with the cause of the African National Congress and for the good of the people of South Africa. My next other responsibility has to do with the elections. I'm sure you could hear we're very obsessed with reflecting what happened yesterday and last night and the early hours of today. It's on elections. But we're meeting here because of our other responsibility, all of us who are here. I'm also responsible as the head of international relations in the African National Congress.
I'm Bandile Masuku. I'm a member of a provincial legislature and also a member of the provincial executive committee of the ANC in Gauteng. I'm here in the capacity as a member of the Peace and Stability subcommittee of the ANC.
We have a branch here that represents the governing party back home, which I chair, and I provide leadership accordingly. And basically our responsibility is very simple. It's to ensure that the Nigerian community is coordinated, all the various formations within the community, cultural, community-based organization, and amongst others, coordinated to be able to achieve, common goal of living in harmony, peaceful coexistence, and contributing to the, South African economy. And where there are challenges, the party intervenes, working with the commission, with the mission, to see that those issues are resolved.
Thank you very much for the introduction. I'm going to start from my right-hand side with our veteran of the liberation movement, but also an ex-combatant and a leader. She's my friend.
Well, I'll do it again. I had already introduced myself and welcomed our visitors.
It's us, it's in the character of the ANC that part of our responsibility is to take everybody along. And your presence in our country is not taken lightly, but we have a responsibility to work together and make sure that your presence in our country does not actually antagonize the relationship of the ANC with the people of South Africa.
Heritage East London invite distinguished guests and honorable dignitaries to an extraordinary celebration of tradition, heritage and leadership, the grand installation of Chief Obonna Eziko Ebedike na Ogologo Olo Kingdom as Iwendibo na East London. 5 p.m. Saturday, the 14th day of March.
People's expectation, and we are happy to be here today.
All right, as the leader of this great organization, what inspired you to found this organization and what is its impact to the society?
The inspiration actually comes from the desire to bring people together. That is what makes it big. We needed to build a community of women who not only come together to inspire each other, to also support, knowing that we got each other's back. They said that
we still raise the flag, the South African flag that we are here as a Igbo wives, and we are here to stay. We are in the Ogaland till death to us.
These women are not just observing the Igbo heritage, but actively participating in a time-honored Igbo tradition in South Africa. Now it could be argued that something truly extraordinary is happening in the cultural landscape of Ndibo across borders.